Shalom, shalom, shalom to the hopeful elect of Israel. First off, I want to start off and give all honors and infinite praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahawashi, Bahashem, Rekach Wadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who have taught us His truth and who rule well. Peace and safety and salutations out there to you sincere and you hopeful elect, scattered abroad across the four winds of this earth. All right, I'm your fellow servant, Malakia, coming in with another lesson today. This lesson is going to be going into, be ready, all right, to abandon all, okay, to give up. I got that word abandon because everything that you may have in this society, everything that you have, according in this time right now, it is Yahawashi Yahawashi that has given, these things unto you. Such as your house, your job, your wife, family, close friends. It's going to come a time that you will be put to a test to see, for the Lord to test your faith. And He's going to see, are you willing to give these things up for Him? Okay? He gave you these things, all right? But He can have it to where, to put you onto a predicament, into a test, all right, to where you may have to just give it up. It could be for a little small, short season, or it could just be straight for good. Okay? Are you going to stay faithful, okay, to the Lord? Are you going to stay faithful to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahawashi? Okay? So let's get that word right quick. I got that word abandon. Okay? Because we're coming into those times where we're going to have to let a lot of different things go. Okay? Our comforts, all right, things that keep us stable. Okay? And we're going to also have to lean upon Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahawashi. All right, so this is the word abandon. It's a verb that says to give up something. Absolutely relinquish control. You see, a lot of these things, they have control over us. All right? Or they could if you let it, if you're a part of this world. Okay? But the only control that is over the true people, the true elect of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahawashi, okay, is Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahawashi. That's the only one that have control over them. And they understand that. And they're willing to let everything go. Because they know that, like the scripture says, man's goings is of the Lord. How can a man know, all right, his way? Okay? Everything that's given unto you, all right, is a gift of the Lord. Okay? Let's go back into that word abandon. It says to absolutely relinquish control. It says to give over utterly. All right? Just let it go. Boom. Drop it like cold turkey. It says to surrender, to yield oneself utterly. Okay? And it has, i.e. it says to religion, fornication, etc. Surrender, to release, to give freely. All right? To devote. Let me see a little bit more. A base. It says at will, at discretion. And it says your power, jurisdiction. Okay, so be ready to give up complete control over to whatever it is. All right, because it is Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahawashi that is in control. There's nothing that we can do about it. It's that, you got to truly believe and trust in Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahawashi. All right? Say if it is, you may have to let your family go around the time they start to bring in this demonization or this chip that's going to be mandated. All right? And your family's going to be at all odds against you. You're going to have to let them go. Or it gets to the point to where you may be at a job and it's conflicting with you in a time of you truly serving Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahawashi. You're going to have to let it go. You're going to have to abandon it. Use wisdom. Don't be simple. All right? Pray to the Lord. All right? And the Lord's going to give you the answer. Okay? To show you what you need to do. Okay? To let it go. And to, like the scripture says, to cast your burdens, all right, upon Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahawashi, man. All right, so let's go ahead and jump into it. It's the book of Luke 9:23. And he said to them all, if any man will come, so like it says, he said to them all, If any man will come after me, let him deny himself and take up his cross daily and follow me. So show you that it's a constant thing. Things it may come into your life, blessings, okay? But the Lord may have it to where you're going to have to give it up for maybe a short season. And you got to be cool with that. You got to know that it is the will of Yahawashi. It's not our will. It says, take up his cross daily and follow me. All right? So every day, something may come up to where you're going to have to just let it go. It says, for whosoever will save his life shall lose it. Yeah, so anyone that's trying to save what they got right now, okay, it will be a sacrifice. You don't want to give up and make your body as a living sacrifice unto the Lord, Yahawashi, okay, then it's going to be you. Your life will be on the line then. It says, but whosoever will lose his life for my sake, all right, you serving Yahawashi, all right, you not worrying about the different things of this life, the cares of this life, you letting it go. All right, it says, but whosoever will lose his life for my sake, the same shall save it. You see, the Lord said you're going to save your life if you just return back into Yahawashi. You let these different things go. All right, the Lord's going to bless you 100-fold. We can get that next. All right, verse 25, it says, for what is a man advantage if he gain the whole world and lose himself or be cast away? We don't want to be a castaway. All right, we don't want to lose ourselves to this world. We'll let everything go that's tying us down. All right, because we don't want to be in that state. Okay, now I'm speaking to the elect. Okay, it's gonna come to a time to where you're going to let certain things go. Children, wives, it could be your mom, it could be your dad. We don't know how the Lord's going to play the situation out for any of us, because each person has a different lot. But when it comes to hey, the things that's coming down the pipeline, a lot of things you will have to forsake. You will have to abandon. Okay? You're going to abandon this world. And anyone who's attached to this world, you're going to have to let them go. All right? Let me get this here in the book of Matthew 19. I think it's like 30 or something. Let me see. Matthew 19. Here it is. Matthew chapter 19 and verse 29. Yeah, Matthew 19:29 says, and everyone that have forsaken houses, or brethren, or sisters, or father, or mother, or wife, or children, or lands, for my name's sake, shall receive an hundredfold, and shall inherit everlasting life. That's you saving your life. You denying yourself here in this present world. The Lord said He's going to give you everlasting life. He said He's going to you're going to receive 100-fold. You give up these things for Yahawashi, count it all joy. You're gonna receive them back in the kingdom if that be the Lord's will. It says, but many that are first shall be last, and the last shall be first. Okay? See, Yahawashi has everything set up through the Spirit already. It's just playing out in this time. If they are of the elect, okay, you will, all right, see them, all right, on the chariot. Talking about your family, your children, wives, mom. It's however the Lord have it deemed out. But you right now, since you serving Yahawashi, you're going to have to go through that test. The Lord's testing your faith to see, are you going to keep continuing? Are you going to endure? You see? So Yahawashi, He's with us. We just got to believe and trust, all right, and keep the faith, all right, and let the things of this world, we may have to let these things go. Like me, I have children. You know, I don't want that to come down to be my lot, but if it have to, you know, I've already prepared my mind, so yeah, it's going to hurt, but I believe on this scripture right here, Matthew 19:29. And everyone that have forsaken houses, or brethren, or sisters, or father, or mother, or wife, or children, or lands, for my name's sake, all right, because Yahawashi is going to give you back all of this. It says, shall receive 100-fold and shall inherit everlasting life. That's what we're fighting for. That's what each and every single last one of the brothers that's fighting for Yahawashi, that's what we're fighting for, everlasting life. All right, to receive the 100-fold. All right, to have the new bodies, to be in the right mind state. All right, not having to keep going off and shit like that. No, we want Yahawashi to have mercy upon us. Okay, because he can leave us out there in the world and destroy us when he returns back. But no, man, that's how that we let the things that's holding us here back. All right, let these things go. Abandon them. Let these things go freely. Okay? Because the Lord has called us to be what? Soldiers, men. All right, this quick precept we're going to close out. It's the book of 2 Timothy chapter 2 and verse 3. Thou therefore endure hardness. You see, we're going to have to go through some things, man. It's going to be, it's hard. The scripture says, through great tribulation shall ye enter into the kingdom. You enduring the hardness, the afflictions, the trials, the tribulations. You may get sad, you may cry a little bit, but like the scripture says, cast your burdens upon the Lord. All right, because the Lord called us. It says, thou therefore endure hardness as a good soldier of Yahawashi Hamashiach. So whatever the Lord put you through, man, endure it. It says, no man that warreth entangleth himself with the affairs of this life. Who knows, the Lord may have it to where he see. All right. It may be a downfall for you later on in the future. So he has to remove it away from you so that he can harden you up. You see? Do you have that cold spirit in you? Do you have it to where you, in a time of trouble, are you going to let these things go? Do you have an attachment? The Lord see you got any type of attachment and you one of his, he's going to cut it away from you. It says, no man that warreth, because we at war, man. We behind enemy lines. No man that warreth entangleth. You don't want to get yourself all entangled up in this world. It says himself with the affairs of this life, that he may please him who have chosen him to be a soldier. You see, Yahawashi has called all men, okay? All right, especially of the hopeful elect, okay, to be soldiers, to endure whatever they got to go through. No backbiting, no talking back, no sucking their teeth, no speaking shit in their mind. No, the Lord looking for men who are faithful, okay, and are willing to let things go for his name's sake. That's a soldier, man. Doing what the captain has ordered you to do. Okay? And he's going to see you on the other side. Okay? He's waiting for us. But we got to be willing to abandon a lot of different things that's here in Babylon the Great. All right? And the Lord, he throughout, our journey, he starts to strip, bit by bit by bit. Okay? It's to harden you. Okay? So that you can be that perfect soldier in the day, okay, that we enter into this spiritual war, okay, that's going to be heightened. All right, the time of Jacob's trouble. The Lord doesn't need any weak links, okay, in his army. All right, his spiritual army. He don't need any of that in the time we're getting ready to come. He needs solid soldiers, okay, and he's building up his men. All right, and a part of that is to let a lot of these things go. A lot of abandonment is going to come. A lot of forsaken, all right, is going to come, that you're going to have, all right, in your mind, because that's what's getting ready to come, man. All right. So don't too much focus on letting, thinking you're going to let every single thing go. But no, just know that when the time comes, be ready to let it go. All right. So, hey, Lord willing, this lesson was edifying to you, Akim, Wagwath. I want to give all honors and infinite praises to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahawashi, Bahashim, Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who have taught us this truth and who rule well. peace and safety and salutations out there to you sincere and you hopeful elect, scattered abroad across the four winds of this earth. I'm your fellow servant, Malakia. Shalom.